Or Skyrim. We're picking up where we left off, which is basically outside of our house. Isaac and I were watching a video on more mods for Skyrim just a bit ago, and one of them was an increase in the environments, and it looked really pretty. It was some sort of fantasy environmental mod increase, and it looked great, and I would love to do it, but Dindalod keeps me from doing that kind of stuff, and that's probably a good thing, because I would be constantly chasing the high of how much better can the graphics be. And I don't want to do that. I need to make sure everything that can be in here is in here. Corundum ore. Can I make a smelter here? Main hall. House, remove the workbench. Remove workbench. Oh. So I guess technically we want the main hall, right? You need the main hall, yes. Okay. So garden. I want a garden. And an animal pen. Sure. Where do I put the main hall? Because don't I just... Oh, God. Activate fertile soil. Oh, anything that I've been growing I can grow here. Or anything I've grown I can grow here. Mora Tapanella? Wait, how many? I don't know. Wait, sure. Only one item at a time can be planted. Item planted. Which one is this one? Wasn't it the red mountain flower I want? Yeah. Why is it giving me an option of how many to plant then if it's only like only one item? Let's do some more Mora Tapanellas. Red mountain flowers. All you say with wings, etc. You add it's best to think what you want, as most times you can't switch. Okay. Thistle branch or here, wheat. This part I feel like could be a little bit better than what it is. It's okay. I don't hate this. I don't know what Bleeding Crown is also for. Resist fire, frenzy, two-handed. Thistle branch, resist frost. Honestly, more red flower. Like since you can only plant one, I don't know why it doesn't just take one. Why is it? It's because of the inventory system wanting to be like, oh, once you have a certain amount, then you're supposed to dictate. But it really should just be pick the plant, it uses one automatically. So I have mixed feelings on the way it's doing this. But it's fine. I like how Mora Tapanella I've been using only for the Restore Magicka potion, so I have no idea what else it can do. Fuck these wolves. So oh! I guess this gets made. You need the main hall to be built so you can get the guy who will hire the cart. Okay. So I can do leather. Okay. Hi, unintelligent squid. How are you? So Here's what I told Isaac on this, because this is the way I end up feeling about this so far. I like the house and what it offers, but I also feel like it's going to be very easy to get yourself lost in it, to where all you do is you focus on the house, and suddenly we take the game of Skyrim, where we're trying to finish the game, and we play it as if it's Stardew Valley. We don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make a loop doing a whole bunch of quests. And on my final loop, when I start going back to Whiterun, my goal will be to go from Whiterun to the house, preferably carrying a whole bunch of materials that I need for it, like iron ingots and stuff. We now have a reason to start mining for all the ore. That's another problem, is all the ore I'm carrying. Now I'm starting to wonder, should I just turn it into ingots and stop selling them and start keeping them, because God knows how many of them we're going to need. Also, I have the draft for the main hall. Why is it not giving me the option? Main hall door. Iron fittings, lock, 2 hinges, 2 nails. Smelter. 2 iron fittings, 5 iron ingots. Okay. This is my goal, is this. So we need 2 iron fittings, 5 iron, oh, that's fine. And since I can make a smelter, and that's going to be one of my next goals, I am going to say, show me ore that I have on hand. We are dropping all of this ore here. I love SkyUI so much. Don't forget there's another 2L DLC homes out there, lol. This is the one that you like the most, right? Because this is the one we're going for. I don't know if I can deal with 2 more. The door will connect to the entrance hall. That's what I figured. You better know which home you want me to have, because that's the one I'm focusing on. And right now it's this one. Yes, it is, but you gotta build them all. No! Holy shit, no! Dear God, what would happen to me? Where's Jazargo? Did I leave him inside the house? Yes, I did. Somehow Jazargo got left inside. Can I actually tell him to stay here now?
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I have a you part ways thing, but it's only a, I'm assuming it's not what we want it to be. Okay, so our goal. Aftershock, yes, we're going to be returning to Tolfdir. We know that. Travel with Barbas to the Shrine of Clavicus Vial, which I have no idea where this is. It's not what I want. Up here. Past Helgen. Either past Helgen or past Iverstead. Look at this angry mud crab. Yes. Just Zargo just being a thunder kitty from a distance. Jazargo. Okay, what else am I looking at? I want just the Clavicus Vial and Barbas quest up. I feel like I've done this quest in the past, once upon a time, but I don't remember it at all. I mean, that's the case for a lot of the quests, but I really, really, really don't remember anything about this. I vaguely remember doing a similar quest in Oblivion, where Where's Jazargo? There he is. To get a carriage at Lakeview Manor in Skyrim, you need to first build the main hall and stable for the house, then hire a steward, and finally have the steward purchase the carriage option. So Majestic, sure, you can build those. The Jarl will grant you a housecarl, Raya, who can be made your steward. Alternatively, you can hire a different steward. Is this Helgen? I'm pretty sure this is Helgen. I was here when I was last playing it before I started streaming it, so I do know that there are bandits in here. I was also a lot lower level when I encountered them the first time. Oh my god, these poor people. They don't know what they're facing. There's the block. These poor people have no idea what they're dealing with. Hold on. We need to eat. Cabbage soup. We're just gonna have that right now. The fork here. The bed. Potion of strength, coin purse. Stop making noises. Fishing boots. Ugh. Gross. I heard someone make noises. So someone knows we're here. Or someone's here. This is... Oh yeah, you run across here and the dragon comes over there. Guys. I'm drained. Hi. She tried. She actually held out pretty well. But that was only because of her shield. Majestic was you being tired? No, I figured that. Make a follower your steward by leading them into your house and talking to them. Once they're your steward, select I want to make improvements in the house. I can make... I can get the other kitty. I can get the other Khajiit and just be all like, yo, follow me. Take him to my house and make him my Carl. But if I make Jazargo my house Carl, he'll always just go there. Ew, conjure familiar? Gross. Bare basic spell. Oh. So I need to get my horse. Come back this way. Yeah, the game didn't look as good when I played this part last time. But I didn't have anywhere near as many mods. Is that... Oh, look. Potion of minor healing, yeah. Cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. In the tower? Probably. Minor Magicka potion. You know what I really want to do? In the base game, so so you technically could have a kitty steward if I wanted, and you can have a bard. Bard costs 1,500, carriage costs 500. Thank God the carriage is cheap. In the base game of Skyrim, Khajiit followers like Kajaro cannot be hired as stewards for Hearthfire homes. Why? This is due to the lack of specific dialogue options in the vanilla game. However, mods can enable Khajiit followers, including Karjo, to become stewards. Rude.
Where are you? Can't hide from me.
He put an arrow through my head. I don't know why I bothered to get the paralysis spell, because it's so expensive to cast unless I work on upping my alteration, and I don't think I'm gonna put alteration that high. It's an, what is it, an expert level spell? Jazargo, where are you? Where is he? I'm gonna sleep right here. Out in the open. Vanilla has something against Khajiit. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I now have contracted severe bone break fever. I thought I cured that. I think I did cure it and the game just hasn't found it. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm drained and I'm peckish. I'm drained still. Peckish is not the same as dying of hunger. I feel bad enough that the your followers can't get on a horse with you or something. What does it do? It gives them horses?
Yep.
I might need to get that mod. What does it do with their horses, though? Because I don't need to suddenly turn around and have your followers summon a horse that then vanishes. If you can buy them a horse, that makes more sense. I mean, I get that the Khajiit aren't supposed to be everywhere, and it makes some level of sense because in Morrowind, there's way more Dark Elves than there are any other race. How do I open that gate? Oh, it's apprentice level. There we go. What's up there? That's where we need to go. Once you get your steward, you can get your cow and chickens, plus get a horse easily from them. Okay. Well, I know that we want to make a point of coming across a mill. The next logging mill we find, we're going to have to send some wood back to the house. Great. I mean, we are going up into the mountains. Air is treacherously cold. Great. Gonna quick save there. Okay. Is this where I need to go, or is this just a cave? Hamar's Shame. I'm being shot at. At least I thought I was being shot at. It is in there. Guess we're going in here. Any further, you'll be with the Dawn Guard. We are going to be doing Dawn Guard, don't worry. Vampires. Fucking hell. I don't remember vampires being so prominent in Skyrim. Okay, I'm warming up in here at least. Imperial bow, it doesn't sell for a whole lot. Take that, take that. Gold, vigorous potion. Oh my god, that was amazing. Hey, Jazargo, you want to step on this? You're probably gonna be like, ah! You didn't step on it. Wow, go back. Do it. Somehow he's not setting it off, and I'm fine with this. Vampire dust. It's because of the Dawn Guard DLC. You swear you came here first for the first the Dawn Guard? You mean for the Dawn Guard? Clever kitty. I'm surprised he's not setting it off. I thought it was gonna be hysterical watching it slam onto his head. Well, about that. I do like slamming fireballs into her head. Look, she's just sleeping. I like how her dead thrall she tries to bring back to life just to kill me. Charred skeever hide added, which I will always gladly take for cure disease potions. I still have not used the sack of flour for any proper cooking anything. Jazargo, why? Jazargo. No, not Kitty. He's fine. He's not anything. I want that. That potion. That. And the soul gem. Biography of Baranzaya. The Madman of the Reach. Eh. Give me that. Petty soul gem, thanks. You know what Isaac did? He got children in the game. I don't know him anymore. What? Thanks. Honey, stop being butthurt. It was a joke. Cure disease. Do I know what any of these do? Yeah, I do. Oh, holy crap. We know what everything Mudcrab Chitin does. Oh, so this is where it's been coming from. It resists 15% of poison damage, restores 19 points of stamina, and then cures all disease. That's why it's just so good. Regenerate Magicka. Wait. Oh, because I need Restore Magicka. Well, this restores and regenerates. Hold on. Ingredients. So if I do what? Garlic. And then we do it with Mora Tapanella. Magicka regenerates 19% faster for 300 seconds and restores 19 points of Magicka. And apparently fortifies illusion. Apparently I don't know what Spriggan Sap does. I think I have a few things I don't know what they are here. Eat that. Damage magic or regen discovered. Well, that's great. Tundra Cotton, we don't know what it does. Doesn't last long, I'm not worried. Okay. Anchored, Frost Salts, Void Salts, Potion of Illusion, Potion of Minor Healing, Minor Magicka, Draft of Health. Okay. You guys want a nice fireball to the face? Oh shit! Bitch. What was she? Blooded vampire. Blooded vampire. Not just any vampire, but a blooded one. Orcish dagger is just... all the orcish gear just weighs too much for what it's worth. Like, it's worth more, but I don't want to carry it because it's just so heavy. Is anyone else down there? Wants a fireball in the face? Another entrance over there. There's another one over there. Bandit. Amethyst, that. I don't need a shovel. No, no. Gold, lockpick, Thalman steak. Thalman. Song of Perennial, Mystery of Talara, Chance's Folly, Book of Daedra, Potion of Healing. I don't want the poison book. Anecdotes of Dwemer Law. Antecedents. Anecdotes. Why do I always read that as anecdotes of Dwemer Law? It's like, haha, let's laugh at the dwarves and their stupid laws. Just so silly. Okay, this is an exit. And not the one where I left my horse, which makes me not want to use it. Beyond that, it's just... this cavern is frigidly cold. But I bet that exit leads to, whatchamacallit. Ultimate Magicka, Minor Healing, Wine, the Real Berenzaya, the Ruined Book. I haven't come across a Master Vampire. Oops. Pushed too hard. There. A lot of those you will once you start with Dawnguard. You mean the Master Vampires? I've so far every single vampire lair I've found, there has been one master. And right now my quest, it could have been her, the blooded vampire, but she's not a master. But then again, all these vampires took like one fireball to the face for the most part. And she was the hardest. Oh, I need to go further in. I thought this was the Skyrim, I guess not. Ready to fireball more vampires in the face? I have not tried collecting and using spider eggs in a long time. Feel warmer and are now comfortable. City of Stone. Never should have. Boom. Oh my god, it's just hysterical. Never should have been. They don't do well. I heard her footsteps. Wait. Who the hell's who? Oh! Jazargo.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming.
Hey, that worked out well. Thanks, Barbas.
Lead on, friend.
I don't need to talk to
Lead
you.
on, friend.
I still love his statement of, if anyone sneaks up on us, I smell them coming, or I won't. We'll see. Hey, a silver ingot. Why do I suddenly feel the need? I might need it for my house. Vampire robes. What do these look like? No. We're just... No. We can't. Staff of Sparks. Elven Gilded Armor is a yes. Ring of Major Deft Hands. Pickpocket success. That needs to be disenchanted. We'll be back, Barbas. Hold on. Hold on. Disenchanting it before I forget. Because I don't have anything for enchanting pickpockets. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Hey, Battle Axe of Arcing. Target takes 15 points of shock damage and half as much magic damage. I don't have that. And then Deft Hands. Shock damage enchantment. We also don't have a Resist Frost enchantment yet. Sweet. All these vampires I could have been stealing the soul from. Can someone remind me to start soul trapping? Like, my bread and butter of one of the major skills I've been spending a shit ton of time in, and I can't remember to do that. Lord Vile, I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
Oh my god.
So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
The power to crush all before... I'm just here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. No promises.
Is this why there was a whole bunch... There's mods to redo all the statues? Because this statue doesn't look anything like Clavicus Vile as he was portrayed in any previous game. Like, why do they redesign him like this? The mask is the same, but he was always depicted more as like an impish, I don't know, teenager or child of sorts. Like, he's usually relatively short. And now he looks like this majestic guy with horns. I'd have to see from the face, but
Here's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to... Impossible! Fun indeed.
hi, KDB.
If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow.
Oh, we're going into a burrow.
Right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Well then. Hi, Raiders. How is everyone? What were you guys playing? What were you doing? And what are you doing now? Other than being here. Also, hi, KDB. Thank you for the raid. It was very sweet. Could someone give a shout out to KDB? Honey, are you there? I don't know if Wolver's here right now. So what's the story behind the rueful axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form.
Hmm?
The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Nobody wants to die. Do I know that one? Isaac probably does. I don't know if I know that one. How was it? Did you have fun? I'm trying not to talk over any of the dialogue, so excuse me if it takes me a bit to respond. Wait, what did he say again? A wizard named Sebastian who had a daughter.
Became a werewolf. It drove Sebastian. The wizard wished for the Clavicus gave
Oh my god. I just got that. I didn't get it completely until just now. So the wizard's daughter became cursed with became a werewolf. Wished Clavicus to help him end his daughter's curse, and Clavicus thought it was funny to give the wizard an axe to end the curse. Now, here's my big problem. If I go out this way, my horse is nowhere around. I want to see where it leads me. Oh god! Oh god, no! No! Get me back up. I can't get up. I can't get up. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Welcome back.
It's like a film no R game.
It's like a
set in the future.
film.
You rent your own body, but when you die, you are either pay for a new body or your mind. Soul goes
Like a film noir game set in the future where you have to rent your own body, but when you die, you either pay for a new body or your mind soul goes into storage. I think I've heard of it. That sounds very familiar. I hate where I am right now. So we're gonna go back through, get back to the entrance to get to my horse. Because at least it's warmer in here. And honestly, considering it's warmer here, I need a warm spot, and then we're gonna put down our bedroll. I mean, I could try making it all the way back to Rivermead or something. Trying to think where the best place to go would be. We really need to just finish this quest. Oh my god. Dragon Bridge has another issue with it, doesn't it? Or did we already do that? There's the Lover's Stone. I don't think I've ever been to it. Motherfucker. Okay, so we're going to Whiterun first. Whiterun's with the intention of clearing out as much of our gear as possible. I have 253 out of 280, yeah. We need to drop stuff off. Yeah. You gotta keep up. I might want to try and... Let's see, that's empty. Wait. I've already been here. Go this way. You love Skyrim, you're so tempted to get the remaster. That'd be Oblivion, wouldn't it? The Oblivion remaster is really, really, really good. The Skyrim remaster, for all intents and purposes, is doing what I did and downloading a whole bunch of mods. I currently have 81 running. Which is why we don't look anywhere near like what we used to. We have facial betterment mods. We've got better hair. We have better environments. I changed the animations for the characters. So spellcasting isn't the same. See what happens? I forgot it was there. I was hoping J'zargo would, like, walk into it beforehand, and he never did. And then I did. This is what happens. Anything over here? No. Okay. Yeah, we have the campfire. We're playing it in survival mode, which apparently is part of the more recent releases of Skyrim. It's a mod that someone created that they added in as part of Skyrim. You can opt out of playing it if you want, but I really like it. It adds a lot of depth to the game, I think. We have a lighting system. We've got enhanced fire. We have improved AI on the followers. I have something known as...
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
There's something encounters where I can randomly encounter things on the road. It's a relatively decent chance. There's chances of raids on the towns and the cities, which I haven't seen one yet. But I can see a lot more characters running around in the wild. Like, I have a feeling that's a... I don't think it's a Stormcloak. I think it's a Scavenger. Oh, no, it's a Stormcloak. Okay. Yeah, no, the mods have been fantastic. The visual uptick definitely gave me more of an interest. I've been playing the game exclusively in third person. We have SmoothCam installed, which allows us to have a lot better control over the cameras. We also have alternate NPC camera, which I can actually show you in a second by just talking to J'zargo. It focuses in and brings him in.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
And I really like this alternate NPC camera. I had to do a little tweak to it, because when it's your character's turn to talk, if you play in first person all the time, it whips around to face your character. But the camera moves at a really fast speed when it does that, and it makes me feel like I'm getting whiplash, so I disabled that. And since I've been playing in third person, I don't need to be seeing my character's face all the time. There's a lot of other features you can end up downloading and doing with it. It's a lot of installing in small spurts, playing the game, testing it, and then figuring out when it breaks, at what point I need to just stop. But I've been a lot more concerned with adding visuals until I installed Dindalod. After getting Dindalod in, I kind of stopped on the environments of the world. If you don't know what Dindalod is, it basically stands for Dynamic Distant Object Loading something or other. It allows more things to be seen in the distance than you normally would see. So it makes the game look a little bit more modern. Actually, all of it is about making the game look a little bit more modern. But we can see a lot more than we used to see, including trees and other environments and everything. And in order to change up and add, I don't know, more trees to the environment, or change the environmental grass, which there is a much better grass mod than what I have. The grass mod I have is what's doing all of this. Instead of getting the sparse little tufts that Skyrim originally had, we have swaths of grass that we can go in, and it looks fantastic. There is a better one out there. There is a much better one. But I would have to undo Dindalod and then redo it, and I'm not going through the headaches involved in that. Along with the survival mod, I have the campfire mod, which gives us also the backpack, which is why we have a backpack. The original backpack that came with the mod. I have basically every mod that I have copied and pasted and kept all the information together, and I have currently put it in a tab in our Excel spreadsheet that we keep, that everyone has access to, that allows you to see all the games we've ever played. Exclamation game list. So if you end up going in and you type that in, it'll bring up a link to it. You can go in there and you can see the current set of mods, and I'm trying to keep that up to date as much as possible. There has in the past been 1 or 2 mods that I have installed that I ended up removing because they were too problematic. Those are not in the list. So everything that's in the list is stuff that I am currently using and will likely end up staying until the end of the gameplay. Survival mod keeps us from being able to fast travel. If you're wondering why we're doing it this way, you have to walk and or ride everywhere. Though you can get a carriage and you can hire the carriage, and that's the only fast traveling you can get done. He doesn't have a smelter. I keep forgetting. Rivermeat doesn't have a smelter.
Thank you so much. You and me, we're the only people around.
His lips. His lips. What have you got for sale?
Odds and ends.
753. Okay. You're gonna buy this. I'm fine with that. Elven Battle. Oh shit! I bought it from him. Fuck. I really bought my Dwarven Greatsword of Harvesting back. Are you fucking kidding me? I was like going, wow, look at all this stuff I have. I didn't know I picked up that many weapons. I didn't. You know, that increased my speech. It's fine. It was like I just paid for a little lesson. Here you go, have it back. Dwarven War Axe, yeah, sure. Elven Sword. Staff of Sparks, we already have one. Wabbajack, we hold on to. Steel Dagger, you can have. Okay. Amulet of Sendar, get this out of here. I don't even want to think of those people. Elven Gilded Armor, you can have. Fur Braces, we keep. Gloves, no, we keep. We keep. Novice Robes of Restoration, you can definitely buy that. Oh, look, a reality ring. I made that. It increases magic resistance by 1%. He has 31 left. He has, like, nothing. Can I even sell him anything? Why am I carrying dragon scales? I have a wolf pelt on me I need to keep.
It means so much to us to have the claw.
Shut up. I love how every time we talk to them, they're just constantly, oh, the claw that you restored for us? I need to use this. Get out of here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Can he wash his face?
Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I've never even been to Markarth. Okay. Leather. I do need first leather strips. I'm aware of this, but I'm holding off at the moment. I'm aware that my house is going to require leather strips. I am going to... How the hell did you... Oh, because it's another dog. Fucking hell. Okay. I am going to suffer with how tired my character is right now. And we're just gonna get to Breeze home. You know, my real home. My real home away from home. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? Never mind. There was a sawmill there I could have, like, hired out. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I need more money. We're pretty broke. Can I get any mushrooms here? Even though I'm growing some back at the house. The manor. I like how we call it the manor, and it has one tiny house. There's a chest inside and a cooking location. Nothing else. And the worst part is now I need to actually go out and find iron ore locations. Sounds like a Potter spell. Why haven't you installed the Harry Potter mod? Then you too could have a wand. And Wingardium Leviosa. I saw that mod. That mod came out so long ago. Air is very cold here. Thanks. Apparently it's not that... Oh, no, no. It just popped up. Pelagia Farm. Oh, Whiterun. I feel like this is my true home. Oh, God. It's like vampires are coming. That's what all this fog is from. Just came up out of nowhere. What the fuck? Get off the horse. I still wish I could get the mod for waiting in the water to work, and for some reason it just doesn't. Unless I can figure out how to increase the load order of things, because it's possible that it needs to be higher in the load order, I heard.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I am looking to sell you a Dwarven War Axe that I somehow have. We're keeping those.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or
I need to trade some things.
Jizargo only has so much room to
Okay, so Jizargo has... He has the Novice Hood and the Novice Robes. I can't take those from him because he just becomes a mess if you do that. We're gonna give him the Silver Ingot and the leather.
lead on, friend.
1156. Okay, we're gonna sell shit to Bellathor.
Fancy rolls.
I do feel like I should just empty out potions again, and I probably will. Barbus, shut the fuck up.
I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Amethyst. Where are these? Okay. Enchanting supplies we keep. Flawless Garnet. Can't I just use the Flawless Garnet and the Flawless Ruby and make jewelry out of these? Oops. How the hell do I have so many rubies and sapphires? I guess you're just buying one.
Do come back.
Oh my god, shut the hell up, Barbus.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I suppose I could technically just make a whole bunch of potions again. Damage health. I don't know what the what.
You'll find
Damn it.
tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves.
Troll fat.
It's content.
Frenzy resists poison and... Okay, hold on. Doesn't matter. Visibility.
For ailments both common and rare.
Damage Magicka. I don't really want to use you for that. Holy shit, why do I have so much hanging moss? Fortify health. What else do you do? Hanging moss, wheat. Ugh.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Here, restore health. Wheat. Nope. Was hoping that was going to do something. Resist fire. Resist frost. Resist magicka. Fortify conjuration. Damage stamina. Damage magicka. I don't want to spend all of those for that. Restore magicka. Elf's Ears has a lot of stuff it does not know about. Damn it. It's fine. Let's just sell to her. She's not going to be able to buy everything.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, you're going to be interested in my potions and ingredients. Look at this draft of help. If it increases your health points by 24 for a minute. Wow. That might keep you from dying from an arrow. Let's sell all these poisons off. There's a mod Isix keeps on telling me to get, which I might look into, which is causes your followers and NPCs to use potions in their gear. I'm a little worried, but at the same time would be absolutely thrilled if J'zargo just started snorting skooma as a result. So I might be getting that. These are only 15? It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's kind of shit. Sell all of them. Wait, no, don't sell them. She only has 74. That's fine. How do you think he does magic with all the skooma? She does not have enough money to satisfy my needs for selling potions.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia.
It's not ataxia, woman. Okay. What is my skill set like? Destruction's still 74. Are you kidding me? I'm ready to level. Do I have a point? I do have a point. I could set restoration to being... I don't want that one. I don't want that one. How far along is destruction? Hold on. It's pretty far along. I need it to hit 75. Sleep for 14 hours. It's fine. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to go outside the city. Okay. First of all my potions. I have so many. Destruction, but get rid of one of those. Minor healing. Oh my god. The amount that this gives you. Plentiful healing, you can carry one of those. Plentiful stamina. Here. Potion of Regenerate Health. Damages the target's magicka. We are selling that. This one's good. Putting that one away. Potion of Regeneration. It's fine. Resist cold is what, 20%? Resist fire, 13. Here, put those away. Resist magic, 5, 4. Here. I like putting those ones away. I love how my potions of resist poison are just like, resist poison, cures disease, and stamina. Just no chill on those. Restore magicka. Stamina goes away. Strength of Night goes away. Completely restores magicka. We don't need that because we have 2 Welkin stones on us. Vigorous healing. Don't need that right now. Vigorous magicka. Don't need that. Okay. We're gonna keep these on us, which is an obscene amount, honestly. But there's a lot that I want to sell. Do I have... I do. Wait, no, that's not on me. Here. Stew, crab meat, put away. Crab stew we have. Grilled chicken breast, horse haunch, horse meat, put away. Mud crab legs go away, so does the pheasant breast. Okay. So what else am I carrying then? All of this. And some of these are relatively heavy. These are 0.25 each. Move. Okay. Here's what we need to do. Just show us ingredients. Where's the Mora Tap Vanilla? I don't know everything in here. So we're going to go down the list. Bear Claw. B. Regenerate stamina. Bleeding Crown. Frost Salts. Restore Magickas on Frost Salts. Okay. Glowing Mushroom. Hanging Moss. Histcarp. Ice Wraith Teeth? No. Nirnroot I really don't want to do, but I'm going to. Because we don't know what those other Nirnroot abilities are. I mean, that's... Lingering Damage of Health. We know what everything a Mora Tapanella does now. Bear Claw is missing 2. Why is it grayed out? Oh, because it's unknown. So you basically want to what? Pick... No, because Juniper Berries is white. It has white. I don't get it. Why does it gray some of these out? Fortify one-handed and fortify health. We figured out everything on the Bear Claw. Okay. B. Bone meal. Ravage stamina is on the B. Damn it. One more chance with the B. Nope. Bleeding Crown. Potion of Weakness to Fire. We already knew that, apparently. Thunder Cotton. Fortify Block and Resist Magicka. Okay. Tundra Cotton. Never mind. Damn it. Quit alchemy, yeah. I have a whole ton of potions on me now. It's fine. We're gonna have to find somewhere to sell them. Get out of my way. Oh, you know what else I have on me that I need to put away? All the equipment that I wanted to use for enchanting at some point.
I am your sword and your shield.
So... Copper and Onyx, the Fur Bracers. I still need to figure out what to do with the Galdar Amulet Fragment. So it's a barrow or something, right? Oh, the Petty Smith's Assistant. I forgot about that. Is anything magically enchanted in here that shouldn't be? These. Why are the fur braces, like, starred? Is it because they're actual armor? Let me see. Oh. I think so. Should probably sell that. Should probably sell that. All right. 133. And we need to eat because we are low on everything right now. Cabbage stew, apple stew. There we go. Okay. So, technically... Daedra's best friend. We've already tried taking the shortcut with the horse before. It kills my horse, so we don't do that. And that shortcut is dropping down from the top of that wall. Every time a soldier says that, Dawn Guard! To reforge the Galdar Amulet, you need to travel to Reachwater Rock, a cave located south of Skyhaven Temple. I don't even know what Skyhaven Temple is. What is Skyhaven Temple? Local map. Find a location. I didn't even know there was a find location. Guess what? I don't know what Skyhaven Temple is. Oh my god. I could technically... What's the closest city? Solitude? I could just go to Solitude and then go there. It's not entirely... That's not horrible. It's located in the reach atop a mountain east of Markath. I guess we're doing that later then.
Can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage. We are going to Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. it always raining?
I don't know. Why is it always raining? It's located in the Reach, atop a mountain east of Markath. Atop a mountain east of Markath. Let me see. So Markath is what? Over here. So it's somewhere here. I mean, this is a mountain. I don't think I've been to Rorikstead yet. It's fine. I like how warm this environment looks, but my character's freezing.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of his sigils.
Okay. So we are gonna go, what is it, north and west? Alright. Follow the road. And hope for the best. Quick saving, just in case. Because I do not trust my horse to not throw himself into combat and then get himself killed. Like the last one. That horse was so gung-ho for that combat. Just... You guys, lol. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that whole... We will get the Galder Amulet reforged. We will eventually make our way there. Hey. Bothia cultist? You're going after my horse? That is not a worthy opponent. You little fucker! No, it does not count as the 5th horse death. That is like a death 4. And I had nothing to do with this one. Oh, fuck. There's a... Investigate the Bothia cultist. Well, I'm so glad someone's doing that. I also heard a bear. Well, you can't hurt Barbas. I have 2,789 gold, okay. I'm going back to Solitude. I'm gonna buy another horse. I'm glad I don't have to name them, and at the same time, is there a mod for naming the horse? I feel like it would be amazing to just name the horse randomly every time. And be all like, what's this one's name? What is with the Bothia cultists just coming out of nowhere and saying, "Ah, worthy foe," and then just killing my horse? The following account is true. May it serve as a warning to those with ears to hear and hearts to know. On a certain day at a certain time, the faithful gathered to perform certain rituals, hoping to gain a glimpse of their master. The day was correct, the summoning true. Slashing a smoking tear through the veil, she, her very self, appeared before them, terrible and resplendent. She came arrayed in ebony darker than a moonless night, wielding a blade burning hotter than the surface of the sun. And though she wore the guise of a Dunmer warrior queen, she towered above them like a statue carved from the Red Mountain itself. Why have you disturbed me? Surprise, the first among them prayed. O Bethiah, prince of plots, deceiver of nations, queen of shadows, goddess of destruction, we come to worship thee. She looked down upon her followers, gathered to bear witness. Frowning, she asked the first, Tell me, who profess to know me, how shall I know you? Afeared, he exclaimed, Each night I pray to thee, each night I call out thy wondrous names. Surely thou must recognize the sound of my voice, thy most devoted of believers? She frowned and let out a long sigh, and then of a sudden he was gone, the air from her lungs dispersing him. Turning to the second, she asked, And you? How shall I measure the worth of your existence? Stunned by the power of her voice, he bowed before her, darkening visage. She clapped her hands, and he too was gone. To the third, And you, tell me how shall I know you apart from such as that were they, of whom there is no trace? Shaken and speechless from the nullifications of his brethren, he whispered, Have mercy upon us. She blinked twice. Once he was in agony, twice he was destroyed. She cast a withering glance across those remaining and said, I do not grant mercy. And so it was with the others. She putting them to proof, they offering none. Finally she came to me, eyes aglow with anger, tongue wet with hate, and said, Of all my believers but two remain. Tell me, second to last, with what shall you prove your existence? Without hesitation I drew forth my blade and buried it in the chest of the other who stood beside me, and without fear replied, Ask him whose blood now spouts from my blade if I exist. She smiled, and the gates of oblivion opened between her teeth. Then she said, Tell me now, last of my followers, wherefore do you remain where the others do not? Or why for? Wherefore do you remain where the others do not? I retrieved my blade and offering it up, saying, I am alive because that one is dead. I exist because I have the will to do so. And I shall remain as long as there are signs of my handwork, such as the blood dripping from this blade. Accepting my gift, she nodded and said, Indeed. If in reading your blood boils in your veins and your mind blazons with fire, then Bethiah calls you. It is then most wise to heed her call. Find her on the mount which overlooks Windhelm. Meet us there and be tested. You fucking killed my horse? For that? There's horse armor one that was also available in the anniversary edition. I did not get that. I am not paying for horse armor. I will not adhere to the meme that has given birth to DLC. Like, you know, your horses would live longer if you put horse armor on them. I don't know if it actually works as armor in Skyrim, actually. I know in Oblivion it was just a visual change. It didn't actually do anything. Boy! You there!
You got business at the stables?
Oh my, you're hot. How long have you been a stable master?
About 8 years now.
Oh my.
I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow cured me of that. There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bowels quick as you wink if you let them get close. A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life.
Oh.
Work hard for the future?
Can I buy a horse?
That's what I'm here for. What are you offering?
1,000 gold.
Not for me. It's the one with the saddle. Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget.
Hey, Dill's horse, the new horse. I don't expect you to have a very long lifespan. The last few have died very quickly. It was an unfortunate death in many cases. My only advice to you, if you see an enemy, can you please not attempt to be a warrior? You're a horse. Is the game muted? No. It's not muted. I even have the volume doubled. That guy was low. You have to go into the INI files just to double the volume. I can't increase the sound. The last time I tried increasing this, I can try increasing the sound louder than what it is, but it requires me to shut the game off, edit the INI file, turn it back on. And from what I found before, if it does not like the attempted increase in volume, it resets itself back to 1. It is currently at 2. Like, it's double what it normally is.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking
Shut the hell up, woman.
Welcome to Angela's Aromatic.
What have you got for sale? And how much money do you have? 500, of course. You're just a broke-ass bitch like most of your kind. Meaning apothecaries. Not whatever the fuck she is. Potion of Strength, Potion of the Night. Okay. Block, Potion of Fortified Block, get rid of. She has 69 left. This one, Potion of Regenerate Health. Literally takes her 69.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm gonna see if there's anything I have to sell to bits and pieces. Hey, Seima.
Yes?
What have you got for sale?
Look.
Here, buy this Nordic sword. I don't need the Staff of the Magnus on me. Here, black robes, necromancer robes, the silver amethyst ring, petty smith's assistance. Matthias Proving, can I sell that? Yes. Cure disease potion, you can have. Fortify carry weight, we're holding on to. Resist poison, I haven't read, funny enough. She's in the middle of talking and I just like stopped her for this. Sapphire, here. Have a ruby. I need that horse hide, thanks. Move out of my way. She's so into whatever you're selling. We're dropping off some of the stuff I'm carrying. So the staff is going here. We're dropping it off here at the manor. And yes, I can murder someone with that hide. I do have hide that I need to cure and then hand to Jazargo. Jazargo. Proud Spire Manor. My home that has very, very little going on for it. I have 3,000. I could technically purchase some stuff. Who the fuck are you again? Oh, okay. It's nice and warm in here. Okay. First things first, we're taking... Here. Item. Staff of the Magnus is gonna go here. No. Here, take that. There. Staff of the Magnus goes right there now. Yeah, it's the staff you get. It's Magnus. Staff of Magnus. It's a Magnum condom. And I think I would appreciate it if you were not making fun of my Magnum staff. Okay, my safe. Let's drop some soul gems that we have. Oh my god, I forgot about these. These are just taking up weight. I need to pee. I'll be back. I'm so glad that was the anyways, I'll be back. I like how I was wondering where Putters was. Hey, Kitty. Buy a child. I don't want to buy a child. Is trying desperately for me to buy a child. All you have to do is like give them a gift or something and they think you're the most amazing person ever. This is the wrong location for the camera. There. It's funnier with a child. I don't want a child. I have to give... Actually, okay, so my normal home, the manor that I'm building, will have enough room for a child and an alchemy station, but Bree's home has two choices. Do you want to be able to make potions here, or do you want a child? And frankly, the only other potion station is up the hill and a little too far for my own convenience. A child in that town that happens to be an orphan needs to live as an orphan for my convenience of potion making. There is the one girl that she's all like, "You're great, can you be my daddy?" But her voice fades out because I run past her every time. Okay, I have 122. And I desperately need to start filling up some soul gems because I have serious issues. I have one petty soul gem. Luckily, you're faster than children. Can you even make the kids do chores? I don't know. Can you make the kids do chores? You can? Can you make their lives miserable to where they don't love you? And wish that they were living somewhere else? Because then I would consider... Oh, wait. Quick saving because I'm ready for the game to crash. We're going down the hill of instability. Oh my god. We made it. Whoever has my voodoo doll, can you remove some of the stuffing in the belly area, please? I mean, seriously, mine too. Thanks. Look at how beautiful this horse is. I'm so glad we got this one horse. I swear to God, it's gonna die before we get there. I don't even know if I brought enough food with me. What's my... what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're probably going to be passing by... I want my horse to avert its eyes. No, don't avert your eyes. Look and stare. The mound, that mass in the road up ahead, that is your fate if you decide that you are too should be a warrior. Wait, where is it? I think it's gone. No, it's past the statue. So it'd be over here. Never mind, it's gone. That horse will never be known again. Alright. So I think we're going up this hill and then to the left? If that's possible. Hey, Imperials. Oh no, it's one guard and a lord. How long to this one? What? Are you talking about how long for the stream? Another hour at least. Probably another hour. Yeah, it's mostly end at the normal time. Because, you know, I've got to make sure I do other things in my life. Mostly because I'm starting to have frustration dreams from playing this too long. I don't know if that's the correct term for it. I would love to know if there's a correct term. I've always called them frustration dreams. It's basically when I've been doing one thing over and over too often to the point where I'm starting to have weird nightmares where I'm attempting to do something productive, but I'm actually just doing the same shit over and over and over and getting nowhere. Okay, that's what I thought. Stay away from my horse! You know the sort of dreams that you mean? You think you used to get them too? I get them most often, like I said, if I do something repeatedly over and over and over. I didn't even attempt to... Where are you going after, Jazargo? Vermina Dova... Oh, God! I know who these people are! Ow! God damn it! Jazargo, get him. I can't do this spell with you both hanging out there. My God. Fucking hell. You know, if I didn't have Immortal Dog and Jazargo, I would have died. Those fucking devotees that come out, I swear to God. When a game starts to feel too repetitive. Oh, you mean the No, not when the game, for the frustration dreams. It's not when a game starts feeling repetitive. It's when even when a game I'm enjoying, if I'm doing the same thing too often and I don't give myself breaks, when I go to sleep at night, I have these weird dreams of just doing the same thing over and over and over and never accomplishing anything. And I just get frustrated and it makes me toss and turn and wakes me up. It's like, you find it's when you're just playing one game and nothing else, not doing chores or life admin or leaving this house. Yeah, that happens a lot with me. And I've been doing so much of Skyrim, especially with the fact that I did, what did I do? 6 hours or so on Saturday, and then yesterday was an 8.5 hour stream of it. And I'm enjoying it the entire time, but it's been nothing but. You had that with Baldur's Gate 3. Holy shit. Holy fucking hell. No, horse. No. You do not need to get involved in that. No. This horse is gonna die. I just like the fact that I got off the horse in order to go after the polar bear and winter troll, and the horse is all like, I'll go and stop them too. And the horse and I took that personally. Oh my God. You had that with Baldur's Gate 3 where you're playing it too much. Yeah, I don't know if I had that feeling with Baldur's Gate 3, thankfully. I had it the most when I used to play board games heavily with friends back in, That's not an ordinary cave.
I don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
No, that's why we're leaving it alone. I had that a lot when I was playing board games back in California, when I was reading very extensive instruction manuals. That's when I got the frustration dreams the most. Trying to process and learn the rules for a game that had a really deep rule set. It caused frustration. There's a mod that makes horses flee in combat. The horse normally flees in combat. The horse hasn't always been fleeing in combat. I'm not getting a mod to adjust the horse's personality. Partly because it's been hysterical. Can you guys help? I just like Jazargo staring at the horse. I feel like Jazargo knows better than I do. What the hell is that? I feel as if Jazargo knows better than I do. That's why he doesn't even help with the horse. It's like, it's gonna die anyways. You might as well just let it die. I feel like I should just leave the horse right here and hope for the best. I just walk into the stone. It's fine. Oh, God. What is that?
A don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
You have a very limited set of lines, Jazargo. That's the vampire castle if you're in the north. Oh my god. Well, don't tell me that. He's like, you asked. Technically true. Ow. Hey. I was gonna say, how did I electrocute that enough that it did that? I don't know why sometimes when I'm... God damn it. Who the hell? Well, I'm glad that Barbas the ever living is doing this. My God. There he goes. Staff of Chain Lightning. Holy shit. That's mine now. Will Jazargo actually use a staff? It seems dangerous. There's something in the Black Soul Gem. There's a grand soul in the Black Soul Gem. What is this? The Ruffalax. That was it? Conjure Familiar. Oh boy. What is the Ruffalax? Oh, here's the Ivory Dragon Claw. It's nice to know it's still in my inventory when I was trying to get rid of it. An apple pie! I already read that. Sweet roll. Boof boof. Yes, boof boof. I'm aware of boof boof. Ebony Battle Axe. Weighs 26, but it's worth 1,585. We're taking that. Noster's Helmet. Oh, Noster. He wanted that. I know him. He's the guy and I was all like, yeah, you're not getting that. I guess he is. So I just happened to cross it. Myths of Sheogorath. We'll take it. Hey, there's a coin purse. And bone meal. Honeycomb. Alright, let's go. I completely forgot about the guy wanting his helmet. Oh well. Well, this cave was a lot shorter than I thought. I guess I shouldn't complain about the short caves. Just because if you take into consideration the length of some of the dungeons that were in Daggerfall, there's literally in the Unity mods another mod to force it to stop them from being made too long. Because apparently, so I believe, I'm not entirely certain if there are any that are handcrafted, but I believe for all intents and purposes, the dungeons in Daggerfall are all procedurally generated. And I believe, if I remember correctly, when left to its own devices, the engine tends to make some incredibly stupidly long dungeons that you can spend forever in. Should I be trying to go here? I feel like this is asking for too much trouble. Oh, God. Let's go. We're done. Is that just Argo back there fighting? How bad am I off? 170 out of 280. Can I afford to just explore that place? My character's already tired. Where's Jazargo? Nope. Damn it. Gold. Arrows. Where's Jazargo? There he is, I think. All these iron arrows. The ash pile. There. There's, there he is. Okay, I was a little worried about him at first. I'm not gonna go inside. I do want to go inside, but at the same time, this place is so epic. I'm going to hold off on it, and I know what's going to happen if I end up going inside. We're going to get sidetracked. We're going to end up doing the whole thing. It's an epically done area, and I wonder if that's part of it or if that's a dragon barrow. And I'm hungry. There's a glade up ahead. We get to Solitude. It's probably our best bet, honestly. Am I trying to go that way, or what am I trying to do? This way? Guess I'm going this way. Oh. I think that one's a lesser soul. Lesser? Yes, it's a lesser soul. I would like to regularly find an enemy that I could make as a that I could just shove into the common soul gems. But I know not of any. Oh, a bear. Stop it. Common soul? There's an enemy over this way. There's two of them. Jeez. Why? I don't have any more petty souls to shove them into, do I? I do have one more. Was that a common? It was a common. The bear is a common soul. Stop going down that way. No one wants to go that way. Fucking hell, you stupid horse. Oh, it's all the hanging moss. Yeah, I don't need any more right now. There was so many in caves. Oh my god. Come here. God damn it. I was trying to capture one of them. Both of them got killed too quickly. Hey look, my horse runs from the wolves. You know, the least dangerous of all the enemies. Sees a polar bear and a troll, gotta run towards it. Show us how good it is at fighting. Fucking hell. Purple mountain flower. You know... Oh. I was gonna say, technically... Hey, more dragonflies! Get out of my way! We need to find who's in charge of this. I was thinking, I could keep this group with me and take them to Potema, couldn't I?
Useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
Sounds like you're having some trouble with Let's not ask him that. Is your lumber selling better since the war started?
Right, it has. Demand's never been so high. At least not since I built the new mill.
Why won't you sell me your fucking lumber? Do I have to go to a guy that's on the mill? There's a guy here. Hey.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Yes, sell me wood.
Nothing to spare for travelers nor refugees here.
I like how I just know how to do this. Oh, why does that feel dangerous to take the one from there? Oh god. Wait, can I use magic to get that lever? Hold on.
Somewhere else.
How do I buy wood? Oh. No, I do have a house.
Want anything in this life, you gotta take it.
I do have a plot of land. Well, this guy's just saying I'm a fancy wizard. And then this other guy is like having problems with his wife.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do
For a
for you,
room,
friend?
you want the 4 shields.
Sounds like you're having some trouble with your wife.
Her name's Olda.
She's sitting next to
If
you.
you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be. All right then.
Oh, that's not her.
Looks like you've seen your share of adventure.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Go after him, Jazargo.
Stop right there.
I'm the Jarl Thane. I demand you let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. Look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Did those two just kill that one soldier? Oh my god. Look how proud they are of themselves. As I just killed this child's goat. Wait, the goat's name was Lucky. Lucky doesn't look so lucky anymore. I'm gonna reload it. Okay. That was funny. I am the fucking Thane. So, oh, okay.
Can I help you?
He's not offering to sell me any wood. Is it the lumber camp?
Got nothing to spare for travelers nor refugees here.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
I can either chop it myself.
If you're looking for a room, you want the 4 shields.
It's not the wood chopping block, right? It's like the actual lumber mill. Firewood, 2 added. Here, I got you some firewood.
If you're looking for, if you want any
My fucking god.
in this life,
That's what you get.
just not from me.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Alright, so technically I could just run all the way south, which is a really long run, but honestly the world isn't as big as it seems it is. I remember Skyrim being considered like this massive open world that was just extremely huge, and it is big. But comparatively to other stuff that's been coming out since then, it's kind of amazing playing Skyrim again, looking at it, and realizing it's not as big as I remember it, because we've gotten bigger since then. I need you. Thanks. You either cut it or buy it, that's how you get it. You used to get yours from closer mills to Lakeview. Like, cut it as in the when I put it on the logger just a bit ago? So does that mean that the one that I just cut, I just made more just now? Do you know how we get rid of these? Because these bodies have been here for forever. Because I realize how we get rid of them. Yeah. I can't reanimate the horse. What the fuck? I swear I've already grabbed stuff out of that. There goes the horse. There. No more bodies around. Hey guys. Yeah, you got a storm cloak. Poor horsey. It was already dead. God. What a pretty area over there. Okay. Josie would be disappointed. She would be, but she's not here to be disappointed. We gave the horse a burial at sea. Does that not count for something? Did that respawn with bandits over there? I'm not going. We're not dealing with the bandits. Got a Dartwing. I don't know if that was a lesser gem or not. That was a lesser soul gem. Okay. So I think we want to go this way because it still takes us south. Where are we trying to go? Are we trying to go back to Clavicus? Return to the shrine of Clavicus Vial with Barbus Rufal's axe. Where is it? Shrine. I think this is SkyUI that gives this. It was called something else. It was... It was like an S. No. No. Oh, fuck. It was past Helgen. So hold on. So it was what? Here's Riverwood, here's Helgen. Yeah, here it is. Hey, Mars Shame. Alright. So if we get to Riverwood, that's actually relatively fast, I guess, to get to it. Whatever, we're going this way. Recommend Riverwood for sawn logs. We could go to Riverwood. Saw some logs. I don't think I'm going anywhere near Riverwood at the moment. My character's tired.
Thought I heard something.
Really? You don't need to show her who's boss. You're gonna die. Iron ingot. Can you guys not run through the fire that I just put on the ground that's burning our opponents alive? I don't know how to put it out. Fucking kidding me? Yeah, you do that. Luna moths? Those are Luna moths. Where's this guy? Where'd you die? Fuck. I don't know where his body is. Leave it alone. I don't even know what happened to the two that died here. Oh, look. It's, you know what? I'm probably gonna regret this. But... go, Barbus! I did it for the soul. Now cut his toe! Yeah, he had a common soul gem on him too. I had a whole shit ton of money. Yeah! Come on, guys. I was actually worried that my horse was going to decide it needed to show us who was boss against the giant. A little worried about that. Okay. What did that give me? Did it give me a greater? I think it gave me a greater. It definitely did not give me a common. The flawed Varla stone isn't filled. That was, yeah. So a giant is a greater soul. So what the hell is a grand one? A mammoth? I think the mammoths are harder than the giants. Ah, fucking hell. I see the dragon. Part of the reason I wanted to deal with the wolves too is because they give me the wolf pelts, which I can turn into leather, and I know I need the leather straps at least for... Is this a cow? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh! Oh, shit. Stay here, horse. Come on, guys. We have a dragon to kill. That's Alduin, isn't it? He's raising another one. Jazargo's going after Alduin. Oh, this one is not hard. You haven't even gotten your skin. I'm a little cold. He didn't even get a chick. He just came out before I just murdered him. Yeah. Dragon soul absorbed. Let's go. Dude just woke up. He just woke up, got himself a name, and he was all like, "Ah, yeah, I'm back." It exploded. I am tired. I believe this town has an actual inn. This is that one tiny ass weird town. I think, yeah, there's an inn right here. Hello, Putty. Hello. Come here, Putters. Tiger. He just rubbed up against me.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
God, you're boring. Mine.
I thought that was gonna go differently.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Stand in this. Can I put that out? Hold on. What is it? Frostbite?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Time to cleanse the
Orc was more powerful than the dragon. Yes, he was.
Colorful.
My-
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. See ya.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Let me know if there's anything else you know. If you need a meal or room, I've got those.
I would love to kill the orc. He's angering me on so many levels. But at the same time, what's the point? Because I will probably end up getting someone else hit, and I think that's what happened. I think it was actually my casting of my spell after he died, attempting to put the fire out. There is a mod that allows things to catch on fire and for you to be able to put them out with ice magic, and technically that kind of is part of the camping mod, but I think it may only apply to your camping equipment. Apple cabbage stew. Still peckish, huh? Rabbit hunch. There we go. Yeah. Zargo.
Hey, watch it.
You have to run at him. I hate that orc. I hate that orc so much.
If you're thinking of setting up the farm, you picked the right place.
Are you a sorcerer from the college?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
Where's the orc?
Warm beds.
Damn it. I was gonna just paralyze him. I think he just leaves. I'm fine with that. Alright. I want to finish this quest. Come on. Where'd the bunny go? Man, the bunny in the tall grass is just forget about it. You're not gonna find him. What are you doing, you dumb horse? Oh my god. Hell. Every 5 seconds I turn around, this horse is attempting to get itself murdered. You killed an outlaw? Oh no, I hope no one takes his stuff. Thanks. You can't hear him past the rain. So Retro Mickey can't hear that he's mentioned the Dawn Guard. You can only see it in the subtitles. What's with the red glow? I thought that was Barbas getting upset for a second. Zargo's just sitting here staring. Look, we're getting a lot of leather. Hi, Putty. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, tiger. Doesn't want to. He's staying away. I could technically make my way around a Whiterun. What? Who are this? Is this Thalmor Justiciars? No. Who the fuck is this? Who are you guys? Shit, cultists! Oh god. Cultist robes. Invisibility potion recipe. Sure. How much? What is the invisibility potion recipe? Is it anything other than what I already know? Luna Moth and Chorus eggs. Those are easier to do. What else haven't I read? The letter, the Lakeview Manor Charter. Sedgeir Jarl of Falkreath to Dill, his loyal friend, grant of the steading of Lakeview Manor on the south shore of Lake Illinalta, east of Falkreath. Witnessed by Nanya, steward to the Jarl Sidgeir, second son's dusk 201. Isn't that nice? This is the letter that we never did. Bring a dwarven axe to Kalsumo. I sold one. It has come to my attention he may have recently acquired a certain dwarven war axe from Lucan's Dry Goods. I'm not sure how such an object came to find itself resting there, but I've been trying to obtain one for my research. I sold that. If you still have it, or if not, find another one. It would be most appreciative if you were bring it here to me in Markath. I will pay handsomely. Well then. About that. Resist poison. Thistle and a Falmer ear. I think I have. You already know Conjure Familiar. Oh, so if I just touch these, even if I know it, it counts as having read them. Okay. Where's the other guy? There was a third one. There he is. Wisp wrappings! I needed that for something, and I don't remember what. Okay. Where am I going? We're supposed to be going this way. Aren't we going to Riverwood? Because we gotta basically go to Helgen. Oh my god. The rain. Ugh. Are those vigilants? I don't know. Hey guys. It's adventurers. Adventurers. I'm sorry, what is this? Wrath Waston? Another time. Not right now. I really want to turn this quest in. I want to complete a quest today. Falkreath. That's fine. Close enough. Falkreath's climate is a little warmer. I'm not trying to go back to the house anyways. We'll stop by there and drop off the building stuff we have. But I'm not trying to go back. Oh my god, the horse. I hear another dragon. Fucking kidding me? I mean, this is a lumber mill right here. Let's go to this lumber mill. Hey. You guys have a very weird setup here. You have a house? Oh, there's your real house. Okay. Oh. Gross.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I just want to buy the wood from you.
Why don't you stay a while?
I'd like to buy some.
Until next time.
Vampire dust. Key to half moon. I guess I own a mill now. Just call me Buffy. I just did the world a favor. You think someone will come along and take this mill over? How do you steal from something which isn't... Just got a mammoth tusk. I kind of need that in a way. I mean... Why are there so many vampires that just live out here? I feel like I need to be part of the Dawn Guard. She's like, why don't you stay a while? And she just, I saw her eyes. That was all I needed. Is that? That's the Lady Stone. I've seen that one. You're too suspicious being here. She was a vampire. What'd you want? She'll flow down river. Okay. No one has to know anything. A vampire's forgotten meal? Well, there's a dragon in the area. I could have hoped for the best for the dragon, but I don't even know where the dragon's coming from. I just hear it screaming. Am I going the right way? Yes. So I am the archmage of the college, okay? Everything Falkreath or Riverwood. I can go to Riverwood right from here. It's not going to take me where I need to go. I need Falkreath because it's going to have the better path, I think. No, Riverwood would. What am I talking about? Just take Riverwood. There's a straight path up to the Helgen. Trying to be mindful of the time. I just want to finish this. Oh my fucking god, it's an Avenger. Vigilant of Stendar, you get away. Zargo, I see you just standing there. Carrying too much to be able to run. What? Hold on. Drop the iron arrow. What am I carrying? I need to see what's the heaviest that I'm carrying. Noster's helmet, but I need those. I don't need these. I don't need the cultist gloves. Can't carry any of those. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Motherfucker. There he is. Good thing you don't have to worry about forest fires. I have to worry about my horse running into fire and dying in a blazing glory while it screams, "I am the Lizard Queen." Because that's what they keep doing. Oh, it's a hunter. Don't hit me. Just hit the deer. Fucking hell. Yes. Been poisoned. Cure poison. I don't even know what kind of soul gems they take. I have a feeling they're lesser. I'm hoping they're lesser. Where's the flawed Varla stone? Okay. Yeah, they're lesser. Hey, my restoration increased. Okay. Those are... Oh. Wait, is this my backyard? This looks like my backyard. Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna come up here real quick. I was gonna murder you, but it's a good thing you got the hell out of there in time. I can harvest these now? Okay. So, go over here. We're gonna make a whole bunch of leather. Oh my god, why isn't there an option to just make more than one? Okay. Carrying too much. Jazargo. Pray for me. Look at my character, how tired he is. Oh, it's because I can't move if I'm... He's... This does not look very good. This looks a little suggestive.
Jazargo only has so much room to carry things.
Shut up, Jazargo. Apparently leather weighs a lot more, which is really weird, but at the same time, okay.
Khajiit will follow.
Okay. Chest. We are storing... I know I have at least one iron ingot. Or do I not have it on me here? Maybe I don't have it on me here.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
You need to trade some things.
Only has so much room to
Okay.
carry things.
I need the silver ingot, the iron... Oh, he had the iron ingot. All of that. Why do you have a steel arrow? He was shot.
Lead on, friend.
Alright. Iron ingot. Silver ingot. All the leather. How much am I carrying now? 250 out of 280. So I'm still carrying a lot, but that's fine. What? Oh, that's the plot for the... Okay. I can technically just keep going this way. Just go down the road this way. I don't think there's going to be much going on in that dungeon. I hope not. And I hope we can just run through it, but I mean, I'm assuming we can. I don't know. The closest mill to us is no longer manned, so we can't just buy wood from there anymore. I want that. Look at all those bees. For no reason. No reason. Just because I don't find bees all that much. And I think if I look at the bees, I probably have discovered like a fraction of what they can do. Now, I know, if I remember correctly, as I said, from being in Helgen before and going through it before, I believe if I attempt to go back through the doorways that you go through in the very beginning of the game, there are some new enemies in there. I don't remember them being worth doing, but I'm not entirely certain. I'm not going to do it right now because that's not my goal. I don't care that bandits decided that they were going to take over Helgen or something. Oh my fucking god, my horse. How did I get you through here before? Oh god. Oh god. The fuck? My horse just casually jumps up to the second floor. Let's go. I needed it. Bunny? Okay. To normally buy sets of 20 logs from the operators of the mill. Well, she was the only one that offered me the option, but when I was talking to her and she sat there and said, "Why didn't you stay a while?" and her eyes were glowing red, I knew what must be done. For the sake of all of the innocents in Skyrim, she had to burn. I probably should have bought off of her, then killed her, then taken the money. I think that would have been the better option. I am hoping that someone will come along and take over the mill, because I know that some locations in the game, if the NPC that runs it dies, it can be taken over. I think there is a character in Whiterun, for instance, that will take over Belethor's shop. Oh, you're just a hunter, okay. Yeah, I wasn't aware that they had programmed that level of detail into it at times. They do a really good job with some things, and then they tend to overlook other things. But I feel like Bethesda's always been that way. They're very ambitious on what they attempt to do overall, and I applaud them for that. Still being a little cautious here. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Nearly almost died to that one trap again. Okay, come on. I'm assuming the other characters will catch up with me. I probably should wait for them. At least for Barbas. I'm gonna be coming out this way anyway, so if Jazargo gets stuck in the first cave, that's fine. Well, oh, there he is. Because I'd find him again anyways. Ring of Mending. Health regenerates 30% faster. When did I get this? Okay. I got Fortify Health Regeneration. And I am drained. I swear, this entire trip has taken, what, 3 days for my character?
You've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
We're back. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. But it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
He does realize he's talking to a mage, right? No deal. Take the axe and take back Barbas.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Oh, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
It's not offering me anything I'd want. Mask of Clavicus Vial added. I don't want it. Prices are 20% better. Increases speech skill by 10 points. Magicka regenerates 5% faster. The problem is, it has an armor rating. And it's considered heavy armor. So I'm not wearing it. Even though it has a Magicka regeneration. Honestly, I can do a better Magicka regeneration with any other headgear. These hands are meant to stay callus free. Papa, I never used it. Never used what? You never finish the quest just so you can keep Barbas with you for forever. He's immortal puppy. Can I disenchant it? No. It's an artifact object, so we got to put it away because we only need to put it out for pretties and to look at it and go, wow. Kept Papa for a long time. Yeah, I wasn't going to. Honestly, well, as much as I liked having Barbas with us, one, I don't like it when the game becomes too easy because it gets kind of dull. Which is part of the reason why I want J'zargo to go at some points, because as much as I love having J'zargo around, J'zargo does make the game a lot easier. But that was one of the main reasons not to keep Barbas around. Two, he barks way too much. Like, way too much. It's just bark, 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 bark. I'm all like, can you have more of a pause in between those sometimes? Maybe? Maybe? Boof, boof, boof. Boof, boof, boof. He does. Well, we did find a stray dog. So there is a dog somewhere at some house. I don't know where. Motherfucker. Swear to God I keep forgetting about that thing. Not that way. Oh yeah, you can get dog helpers. Yeah, I have one at least. So whose horse is this? I don't know. Oh well. In the spirit of I need to make sure that I get off at a decent time. I don't know if we have time to go for a walk tonight or if it's supposed to rain or whatever, but I need to end the stream. So we're gonna do a hard save. And with the way that things have been, no matter what I say, we're probably gonna be streaming again tomorrow.